Welcome to Talk in English.
1. Time management for work and study. In our daily lives, work and study are of immense importance. To effectively manage our time, it is crucial to establish a well-structured schedule for work and study. Primarily, we should allocate dedicated time slots for work and study. Mornings are typically the most alert and focused part of the day, so we can utilize this time for studying. Prior to heading to work or school, we can allocate 1 to 2 hours for focused learning, whether it be reading, reviewing, or completing assignments. Secondly, setting goals for work and study is essential. Having clear objectives helps us manage our time better and increases efficiency. We can create daily task lists for work and study, prioritizing them accordingly. This way, we can concentrate on completing important tasks, avoiding procrastination or time wastage. Additionally, adequate rest breaks are also crucial. Prolonged periods of work or study can lead to fatigue and stress, which can impact efficiency and focus. Therefore, it is important to schedule regular breaks, such as taking short breaks every now and then, engaging in relaxing activities like going for a walk, listening to music, or socializing with friends. Furthermore, we can make use of fragmented time for learning. In our daily lives, we often have pockets of time available, such as while commuting on public transport, waiting in queues, or during lunch breaks. Though these moments may be brief, they can be valuable when accumulated. We can carry a book or use learning apps on our smartphones to utilize these fragmented periods for learning, enhancing our knowledge. In conclusion, a well-planned schedule for work and study is crucial for success. By establishing routines, setting achievable goals, incorporating breaks, utilizing resources, and being adaptable, you can effectively manage your time and achieve a healthy work-life study balance. 2. A fascinating encounter at the supermarket. Yesterday, I went to the supermarket to buy some fruit and had an interesting experience. I spotted a fresh and tempting orange, picked it up, gave it a sniff, and the aroma was delightful. So, I decided to buy a few. As I placed the orange in my shopping basket, I suddenly heard a faint voice say, "Hi, how are you? I am the spokesperson for oranges." I was taken aback and then realized that the voice was coming from the orange itself. It turned out that this orange was a smart fruit capable of communication. We started chatting, and the orange told me it came from a beautiful orchard, sharing stories about fruit cultivation. I felt like this shopping trip was more than just buying fruits, it was like making a fascinating friend. This extraordinary experience gave me a whole new appreciation for fruits and a memorable story to share with my friends. 3. University students buying discounted clothing. In college campuses, the discount season always brings excitement to students. The annual Black Friday shopping festivals have become a frenzy of buying. I'm no exception, and I often take advantage of discounts to purchase some desired clothing items. However, Just because there are discounts doesn't mean I can spend money recklessly. I usually make a budget and a shopping list in advance to avoid excessive spending. Additionally, I check the quality and size of the products to ensure they are suitable for me, thus avoiding wasting time and money. While discounts can save money, shopping sensibly is more important. 4. Taste preferences of young and older individuals. Taste preferences vary between young and older individuals. Young people typically prefer spicy, salty, and stimulating flavors. They enjoy trying new and exciting dishes, such as chili peppers, hamburgers, and pizzas. On the other hand, older individuals tend to lean towards milder flavors. They enjoy eating healthy and nutritious foods like vegetables, fish, and rice. They pay more attention to the texture and mouthfeel of food, savoring the delicate flavors slowly. Of course, this is a generalization, as some young people prefer milder flavors, and some older individuals enjoy spicy foods. The differences in taste preferences are also subjective, as everyone has their unique palate and flavor preferences. 5. Comparison of tea preferences among Chinese people. Tea drinking is a traditional Chinese culture, and people have different preferences when it comes to tea. Some people enjoy light and delicate green tea, while others prefer the robustness of black tea. With a wide variety of tea types available, each tea possesses its unique flavor and characteristics. Those who favor light and delicate green tea appreciate its refreshing aroma and pleasant taste. They believe that green tea quenches thirst, relieves fatigue, and enhances alertness. For them, drinking green tea is a healthy lifestyle choice, as it contains abundant antioxidants that provide certain health benefits. On the other hand, black tea enthusiasts appreciate its robust flavor and distinct fragrance. Black tea undergoes a complex fermentation process, resulting in its unique reddish-brown color and a deep red infusion. People who enjoy black tea find it warming, invigorating, and particularly suitable for chilly winters. They also believe that black tea aids digestion and promotes metabolism. Apart from green and black tea, there are many other tea varieties to choose from, such as oolong, white tea, and yellow tea, among others. Each type of tea has its own distinctive flavor and potential health benefits, allowing individuals to select their preferred tea based on personal taste and needs. Whether it's green tea or black tea, tea culture plays a significant role in the daily lives of Chinese people. Whether savoring tea alone or sharing a cup with friends and family, it brings moments of tranquility and relaxation. Regardless of the tea preference, tea serves as a bond that connects people, fostering strong bonds of affection and camaraderie.
6. Transportation choices and experience in getting to school. The choice of transportation and experience of commuting to school vary among individuals. Some students prefer walking, which allows them to exercise, breathe fresh air, and avoid traffic congestion. However, walking may require more time, especially when the weather is unfavorable or the school is far from home. Another option is cycling. Riding a bicycle is both fast and environmentally friendly, allowing one to bypass traffic jams and enjoy the sensation of the wind on their face. However, cycling also comes with its own set of challenges, such as finding parking spots and dealing with adverse weather conditions and poor road conditions. Public transportation, such as buses or subways, is another choice. Public transport generally offers fast and convenient services, especially during peak hours. Additionally, it helps alleviate traffic congestion and reduces environmental pollution. However, public transportation can sometimes be crowded, and considerations must be made regarding ticket prices and schedules. Lastly, some students opt to be driven by their parents or fellow classmates. This method is often convenient and saves time and energy. However, it depends on the availability and schedule of parents or classmates. Overall, the choice of transportation to school should be based on personal circumstances and preferences. Each mode of transportation has its own advantages and disadvantages. By considering different factors, we can make the appropriate choice that suits our needs and enhances our commuting experience. 7. Choosing a train station and route suggestions. Choosing the right train station and route is crucial for travelers. Firstly, we should select a train station that is closest to our destination. This helps reduce travel time and inconvenience. Additionally, we should consider the facilities and services available at the train station. Larger train stations often offer more convenience facilities such as ticket vending machines, luggage storage, and restaurants, enhancing the overall travel experience. Secondly, we need to choose a suitable route. This involves considering time and cost factors. Some train routes may be more direct and faster but could come at a higher price. Others might be more affordable but may take longer. Therefore, we need to strike a balance between time and cost and choose the route that best suits our needs. When selecting a train station and route, safety considerations are also important. It's advisable to choose train stations with robust security measures and thorough safety checks. Additionally, it's crucial to be aware of the safety record of the train route to ensure a secure journey. Lastly, seeking advice and experiences from others can be helpful. They may provide valuable insights regarding train station choices and route planning. We can gather such information by consulting friends, family, or by browsing travel forums and reviews online. In conclusion, choosing a train station and route requires careful consideration of factors such as distance, facilities, time, cost, and safety. By carefully weighing these aspects and seeking advice from others, we can make informed decisions for a pleasant and safe travel experience. 8. Study schedule. Having a well-structured study schedule is crucial for me. I recognize that by planning and organizing my study time effectively, I can grasp knowledge more efficiently and achieve good results. Mornings are the time when I kickstart my study routine. I set an early alarm to ensure I have enough time to prepare for the day. After having breakfast, I dedicate some time to reviewing the previous day's materials. This helps me reinforce my memory and prepare myself for the day's learning. The morning is when I concentrate my energy on studying. I prioritize important study tasks during this time. For subjects that require reading, I choose a quiet environment and focus on reading attentively. For content that needs to be memorized, I employ memory techniques such as making notes or using flashcards to enhance my understanding. After lunch, I schedule a break. This time allows me to relax and avoid study fatigue. I engage in light activities like taking a walk or listening to music to recharge my energy and focus. The afternoon is dedicated to practicing and applying the knowledge I've acquired. I work on exercises and practical tasks to consolidate what I have learned. If I encounter challenging problems, I actively seek help from teachers or classmates. This helps me gain a better understanding and mastery of the subjects. Evenings are devoted to revision and summarization. I review the day's learning materials, go over key concepts, and summarize the information. This process deepens my memory and helps me internalize what I've learned. Nighttime is when I unwind and relax. I allocate time for activities I enjoy, such as reading, watching movies, or spending quality time with family. This relaxation time allows me to recharge and start the next day's study with a fresh mind. By organizing my study schedule effectively, I can make the most of my time and improve my study efficiency. It's important to note that everyone's study schedule may vary. The key is to find a routine that suits me best and to stay committed and focused. I believe that with perseverance and dedicated effort, I can achieve great results in my studies. 9. Personal hobbies of family members. Each member of my family has their own unique personal hobbies. Let me share them with you. Firstly, let's talk about my dad. He is a sports enthusiast. He sets aside time every day to go to the gym and exercise. In addition, he enjoys playing soccer and basketball. During the weekends, he often invites friends to join him in friendly matches, embracing the joy of sports. Next is my mom. She is an avid reader. Every evening, she carves out time to sit down and indulge in a good book. She enjoys various genres, particularly novels and self-improvement books. She believes that reading helps her relax and expand her knowledge. Then we have my sister. She has a passion for music. She has been learning the piano for several years now. After school, she sits in front of the piano and plays beautiful melodies. She also loves singing and frequently participates in music competitions and performances at school. Lastly, there's me. I have a keen interest in painting. Whenever I have free time, I take out my paintbrushes and colors to create artwork on canvas. I enjoy using various colors and shapes to express my thoughts and emotions. Painting brings me joy and relaxation. The personal hobbies of our family members are diverse, and each person has their own unique interests and passions. We often support and encourage one another, sharing our hobbies and making our family more harmonious and warm.
10 travel experiences. I have a great passion for traveling because it allows me to experience the diversity of cultures and the local customs in different places. Whenever there's an opportunity, I embark on a journey with my family, creating wonderful memories together. We have visited many countries and cities, each leaving a profound impression on us. In Paris, I admired the romantic scenery along the Seine River and the magnificent view of the Eiffel Tower. In Tokyo, I was captivated by the bustling streets and the neon lights that illuminated the night. And in Bali, I experienced the tranquility of its beautiful beaches and the warm hospitality of the locals. Apart from cities, we also love exploring breathtaking natural landscapes. We stood at the edge of the Grand Canyon, marveling at its awe-inspiring beauty and the grandeur of nature. In the Sahara Desert in Africa, I witnessed endless sand dunes and camped under a starry sky, an experience that will forever remain etched in my memory. Traveling also provides an opportunity to immerse ourselves in different cultures. We try local cuisines, learn about their traditional arts and crafts, and engage in conversations with the locals to understand their way of life and values. During our travels, we encounter challenges and difficulties as well. Language barriers sometimes make communication difficult, and getting lost can be quite stressful. However, these challenges make the journey more interesting and fulfilling. Travel experiences are not just about sightseeing. They also offer a chance for relaxation and inspiration. Through travel, I have learned to appreciate different cultures, respect and embrace others' differences. I also cherish the companionship of my family and the beautiful memories we create together. Whether in bustling cities or serene natural landscapes, every travel experience fills me with anticipation and excitement. I hope to continue exploring more places in the future, sharing the joys of travel with my family. 11. First visit to a friend's house. I remember my first visit to a friend's house vividly. I was both nervous and excited at the same time. My friend had invited me over to her place, and I gladly accepted the invitation. When I arrived at her house, I was immediately drawn to its warm and welcoming atmosphere. The decor was simple yet cozy, making me feel right at home. Her parents were incredibly friendly and warmly greeted me, making me feel like part of the family. We spent time in her room, playing games, and sharing our interests and hobbies. She showed me her collection of items and her artwork, and I shared with her my favorite music and books. We had many common topics to discuss, and we had a great time chatting away. Her mom had prepared delicious snacks and beverages for us. We enjoyed the treats while exchanging stories and experiences. The aroma of her mom's cooking filled the kitchen, and I was impressed by her culinary skills. During my visit, I also got to meet her adorable and friendly pet dog. We played with it together, and it brought me so much joy. The entire experience made me feel the warmth of a family and the power of friendship. I was grateful to my friend for inviting me to her house and giving me the opportunity to get to know her and her family better. This visit strengthened our friendship, and I look forward to spending more wonderful moments together in the future. 12. Comparison of school dormitories, hotels, and rental apartments. School dormitories, hotels, and renting are all options for living away from home, and each has its own advantages and disadvantages. Let me compare them for you. School dormitories are often the top choice for many students. They are typically located near the school, making transportation convenient. Living in a school dormitory allows us to easily participate in various school activities and establish friendships with classmates. Additionally, school dormitories provide basic furniture and facilities, including beds, desks, chairs, etc., which makes studying and daily life more convenient. However, dormitory space is often limited, and we may need to share common areas with roommates, which can sometimes lead to noise and privacy issues. Hotels are typically chosen for short-term accommodation. Hotels offer comprehensive services, including cleaning and changing of beddings, making our lives more convenient. The environment in hotels is usually comfortable, with private bathrooms and bedrooms, ensuring a certain level of privacy. However, hotels tend to be more expensive, making them less cost-effective for long-term stays. Renting is a more common option. Renting provides larger space and independence. We can freely decorate our rooms and enjoy more privacy. Renting also allows us to choose a location that suits our preferences, such as being closer to work or school. However, renting also comes with additional responsibilities, such as paying rent and maintaining the property. In conclusion, school dormitories are suitable for students, providing convenience and social opportunities. Hotels are suitable for short-term stays, offering high-quality services, while rental apartments provide more space and freedom. We can choose the appropriate accommodation based on our needs and financial situation. 13. The layout and zones of my house. Let me introduce the layout and zones of my house, which is a 2-story small villa. Starting with the ground floor, as we enter, we are greeted by a spacious living room. The living room features a comfortable sofa and a coffee table, serving as a gathering and relaxation area for the family. Connected to the living room is the dining area, where we have a large table and cozy chairs for enjoying meals and cherishing family moments. From one side of the living room, there is a doorway leading to the kitchen. The kitchen is my mom's domain, equipped with various utensils and appliances. Adjacent to the kitchen, there is a small balcony where we can hang clothes and grow some potted plants. The ground floor also includes a bedroom, which is often used as a guest room. It features a comfortable bed and a wardrobe, providing convenience and privacy for our guests. Additionally, there is a bathroom on this floor, accessible for both guests and family members. Moving on to the second floor, As we ascend the stairs, we encounter a spacious lounge area. The lounge area includes a large desk and a bookshelf, where I often read and study. From the corridor of the lounge area, there are 3 bedrooms. One of them is my own bedroom, furnished with a cozy bed, a study desk, and a wardrobe. My younger brother and sister also have their respective bedrooms, each personalized with their preferred beds and furniture. The second floor also accommodates 2 bathrooms, one for the family and another for guests. Each bathroom is equipped with a shower and a wash basin, providing convenience for our daily routines. Overall, the layout of my house is well designed, with distinct zones serving different purposes. We have a comfortable living area, a dining area, and a relaxing lounge area. Each individual has their own private space while also sharing common areas, allowing us to enjoy a warm and harmonious family life.
14. Planning a trip with friends. My friends and I are planning a trip, and let me share our plans with you. Firstly, we decided to choose a beautiful destination. We wanted to go to a place with stunning natural scenery where we could relax and experience the charm of the great outdoors. We searched for tourist attractions online and shared photos and reviews with each other. Eventually, we settled on visiting a famous mountainous region. Next, we started to make a detailed itinerary. We planned to spend 3 days and 2 nights on the trip. On the first day, we planned to depart in the morning, either by train or by car, to reach our destination. Upon arrival, we planned to find a place to rest and then explore the local landmarks and scenic spots. We would take pictures and indulge in the local delicacies. In the evening, we would choose a comfortable hotel to stay in and rest well for the activities planned the next day. On the second day, we planned to embark on a challenging hiking trip. We would trek through forests, admire the beautiful landscapes, and find a suitable spot for a picnic. We would bring food and water to enjoy the outdoors. In the afternoon, we would return to the hotel, relax, and perhaps even indulge in a local hot spring. On the third day, we would visit some cultural attractions. We planned to visit an ancient temple or museum to learn about the local history and culture. We would also purchase souvenirs to keep as mementos. In the afternoon, we would head back home, concluding this enjoyable trip. While planning the trip, we also considered budget and safety. We would allocate our budget wisely to ensure the trip's affordability. We would also pay attention to weather forecasts and local safety guidelines to ensure a safe and smooth journey. I am thrilled about this upcoming trip with my friends. I look forward to exploring new places and creating wonderful memories together. I believe it will be an unforgettable travel experience. 15. My family's health concerns. Recently, my family has been facing some health issues, and let me share them with you. Firstly, my dad has been feeling fatigued and under a lot of stress lately. He comes home late from work every day and rarely has time to rest and relax. This has resulted in frequent insomnia and mood instability. Our family is worried about his physical and mental well-being. Secondly, my mom occasionally experiences discomfort in her stomach. She often suffers from stomachaches and digestive problems. We have taken her to see a doctor, who mentioned that it could be related to her dietary habits and stress. We are making efforts to help her improve her diet and reduce stress, hoping that her stomach issues will alleviate. Additionally, my younger brother has been experiencing allergic reactions recently. He often sneezes, has a runny nose, and feels itchy on his skin. We suspect that he may be allergic to certain substances, such as pollen, pet dander, or certain foods. We plan to take him to a specialist to identify the allergens and take appropriate treatment and preventive measures. We are deeply concerned about our family's health issues. We are making efforts to improve their lifestyle and provide the support and care they need. We encourage them to get enough rest, maintain a balanced diet, cultivate a positive mindset, and actively seek medical help and professional advice. I hope that my family members can regain their health soon. We will go through this challenging period together, supporting each other and facing these health problems as a team. We believe that with proper care and treatment, they will regain their vitality and lead a happy life once again. 16. A challenging year. This year has been quite challenging for me, and let me share my experience with you. Firstly, I faced many difficulties with my studies. I found it hard to concentrate, and my academic performance suffered. At times, I felt frustrated, believing that I couldn't meet my own expectations. I worried about how this might affect my future. Secondly, my health also posed problems. I often felt tired and drained, falling sick frequently. This caused me to miss out on important activities and opportunities. I realized the need to take better care of my body, prioritize rest, and engage in regular exercise. Additionally, I encountered setbacks in my relationships with others. Some friends drifted away, leaving me feeling lonely and disappointed. I also found myself struggling to get along with certain individuals, causing me considerable distress. I am learning how to navigate these interpersonal challenges, hoping to establish healthier connections with others. Facing this challenging year, I have felt disheartened and perplexed. However, I understand that such difficulties and experiences are inevitable in life. I am determined not to give up, seeking ways to address the issues and grow from them. I believe that through perseverance and a positive attitude, I can overcome these obstacles and embrace a brighter future. Throughout this journey, I am grateful for the support and encouragement of my family and friends. Their presence has provided me with strength and courage, instilling the belief that I can conquer challenges. I will also cherish them more and learn to better navigate the trials that life presents. 17. Studying in the United States. Tingting's cross-cultural experience. Tingting, a Chinese international student, had a rich cross-cultural experience during her studies in the United States. Let me share her story with you. When Tingting first arrived in the United States, she felt excited yet nervous. Everything seemed fresh and unfamiliar. She quickly noticed numerous cultural differences between the United States and China. In the U.S., people placed greater emphasis on personal privacy and freedom of expression. They were more accustomed to direct communication, unlike the implicit communication style often seen in China. Tingting also had to adapt to the English-speaking environment for learning and communication. Language barrier was one of the initial challenges Tingting faced. Despite learning English in China, she realized that she needed more practice and adaptation in a real English-speaking setting. She worked hard, attended language courses, and engaged with local students to improve her English proficiency gradually. In addition to language, Tingting encountered cultural differences. She observed that in the United States, individuals valued personal privacy and independence. People expressed their opinions more directly and openly, unlike the reserved nature often found in China. Tingting learned to adapt to this different communication style and gained confidence in expressing her own thoughts. Tingting also enjoyed participating in local cultural activities and festive celebrations. She joined cultural exchange events organized by the school, tasted traditional American food, and learned about local customs and traditions. These experiences allowed her to develop a better understanding and appreciation of American culture, and they helped her forge deep friendships with other international and local students. Through her study experience in the United States, Tingting not only acquired academic knowledge, but also broadened her horizons. She learned to respect and appreciate different cultures while becoming more confident and open in her interactions with others. This cross-cultural journey helped her grow into a more independent and well-rounded individual.
The milestone of turning 30. For many individuals, reaching the age of 30 is a symbolic moment. By this time, many have accomplished important life milestones such as completing their education, finding stable employment, or starting a family. Turning 30 also signifies bidding farewell to youthful years and stepping into adulthood and maturity. At 30, individuals tend to become more stable and mature. They have gained life and work experiences, becoming more aware of their goals and directions. It is a time for reflection on the past and anticipation of the future. People begin to contemplate their achievements and make plans for what lies ahead, often encountering significant life choices and turning points. This stage also brings an increase in family responsibilities for many individuals. Some may have become parents. taking on the duties of caring for their children and managing household affairs. Turning 30 is also a critical period in one's career, with potential opportunities for promotion or considerations of professional transitions. However, reaching the age of 30 does not mean everything is set in stone. Life remains full of infinite possibilities. Many individuals start pursuing new goals and dreams, exploring new ventures, and seeking fresh opportunities. Turning 30 becomes a golden period for self-development and growth. Regardless of challenges or opportunities, turning 30 is a time to celebrate and cherish. It is a moment for self-reflection and envisioning the future. Through effort and perseverance, we can make turning 30 a starting point for a more fulfilling and meaningful life journey. 19. Experiencing the adjustments and sensations of 4 seasons through clothing. As spring arrives, I feel the warmth in the air. I shed my heavy winter clothes and don lightweight spring attire. Bright colors and soft fabrics bring me joy and vitality. I wear lightweight jackets and relish the comfort of the spring breeze. With the onset of summer, the scorching weather demands further adjustments. I don breathable and lightweight garments to cope with the intense heat. Refreshing short sleeves and loose shorts become my go-to choices. I feel cool and liberated, enjoying the comfort under the sun. As autumn approaches, the weather gradually cools down. I start wearing long-sleeved shirts, light jackets, and long pants to stay warm and cozy. Autumn clothing often features deep and muted tones, evoking a sense of tranquility and warmth. I savor the beauty of autumn, embracing the joy of harvest. Finally, winter brings its chilly embrace. I don heavy down coats, sweaters, and boots to ward off the cold. Winter clothing provides me with warmth and protection, making me feel secure and comfortable. I delight in walking through the winter's white snow, experiencing the unique charm of the season. Through these clothing adjustments, I have encountered the diverse ambience and sensations of the 4 seasons. Each season has bestowed upon me its unique beauty and memories. Beyond merely adapting to weather changes, clothing has become a means for me to express my style and emotions. I appreciate the process of adjusting my attire to align with the seasons, allowing me to feel closer to nature and embrace the vibrant and ever-changing aspects of life. 20. Adapting to temperature changes. As the weather becomes gradually hotter, we need to take measures to stay cool. Firstly, we can opt for lightweight and breathable clothing, such as short sleeves and shorts. This allows better air circulation and reduces the discomfort of sweating. Additionally, staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water helps maintain the body's fluid balance. It's advisable to avoid vigorous exercise during the hottest hours to prevent excessive sweating and heatstroke. When the temperature drops, we need to wear warm clothing to stay cozy. Thick jackets, sweaters, long pants, and boots are good choices. Drinking hot beverages like hot water, tea, or soup also increases the feeling of warmth inside the body. Moreover, pay attention to the temperature difference between indoors and outdoors, and close windows and doors when necessary to prevent cold air from entering the room. During seasons with drastic temperature changes, such as spring and autumn, we need to adjust accordingly. Layering clothing, wearing multiple layers, allows us to add or remove garments based on temperature fluctuations. Carrying a thin jacket or shawl comes in handy for unexpected changes. In conclusion, adapting to temperature changes requires sensitivity and flexibility. As seasons transition, we must make timely adjustments to ensure comfort and well-being. Whether it's the scorching summer or the chilly winter, we can adapt to temperature changes by wearing appropriate clothing and cultivating small lifestyle habits. 21. Celebrating a friend's birthday. Today, I would like to share an experience of celebrating my friend's birthday. I have a very close friend whose birthday was approaching. To give her an unforgettable birthday, I planned a surprise party. Firstly, I decorated the party venue at her home. I used colorful balloons, ribbons, and a birthday banner to create a joyful atmosphere. I also prepared a birthday cake, snacks, and some of her favorite food and drinks. Next, I invited her closest friends to attend the party. Without her knowledge, we gathered together to surprise her. As she entered the room, we all sang the birthday song and showered her with birthday wishes. She was extremely surprised and touched, with tears welling up in her eyes. Then, we engaged in various fun games and activities. We shared laughter and happiness, creating a warm atmosphere. We also prepared some small gifts for her to express our blessings and care. The entire party lasted for a few hours, and we had a delightful time together. Before ending the celebration, we took a group photo to capture this special moment. The experience of celebrating my friend's birthday filled me with satisfaction and joy. Being able to bring laughter and warmth to her, and seeing her happiness and gratitude, is my greatest wish. I hope that her birthday party becomes a cherished memory for her, and that our friendship will endure for a long time.
22. Moving to a new home, from school dormitory to living outside. Finally, the time has come for me to move out of the school dormitory and embark on a new chapter in my life. It's a moment filled with excitement and a hint of nervousness. After spending a few years in the dorm, I have grown accustomed to sharing laughter and tears with my roommates. Now, I'm about to embark on a fresh adventure, embracing more challenges and personal growth. On the first day in my new home, the house feels a bit empty. However, I don't want to dwell in loneliness, so I immediately start cleaning and arranging the rooms. piece by piece. As I place my belongings, I begin to sense a warm and cozy atmosphere taking shape. Gradually, the house emanates a familiar scent, like my very own little sanctuary. Living outside has also taught me greater independence. In the school dorm, many things were taken care of. But now I have to handle everything myself. From grocery shopping and cooking to paying utility bills, these seemingly ordinary tasks have become part of my new life. Although it can be challenging at times, I know it's an opportunity for personal growth. What touched me the most is that even after moving out, my friends continue to show care and concern. They have sent me practical household items and frequently visit my new place, spending enjoyable moments together. The bond of friendship truly fills me with warmth and happiness. This new life has also allowed me to become more familiar with my surroundings. I've started exploring the nearby community and making new friends. The unfamiliar streets are gradually becoming familiar, and each exploration fills me with curiosity about this city. While moving has brought about changes and challenges, I'm grateful for this opportunity. This new phase of life is destined to be a journey filled with surprises and personal growth. I eagerly look forward to each day, embracing the future with a positive mindset.